If we covered the level with the hardest treasure in the other episode, we're going to be covering the level with the hardest mission. But we have an entire level to do before that. So, yeah. As I think, I definitely did say this in the episode where we did, Glitter City, but, because these two levels, like, are really similar, there's not even a, level change, or, like, a sprite, or a background change, or a color scheme change, it's, like, pretty much the same, but, yeah, I do kind of, like, mix the two up a little bit. Okay, yeah. But, yes, we do need to collect a total of 70... or 70 gold. I should probably start calling it gold since that is what it is called. Yeah, much like Glitter City, we do need to use a roulette wheel, and even the roulette wheel the only roulette wheel with coins is in the other area, or you access via this area. Probably wasn't the smartest idea, but oh well. But yes, I'm not sure what I think on the whole needing more coins as we go on. Okay, yeah. The only real thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't really get harder. There's only like some circumstances where it does actually get harder, but the more coins or the more gold you need, the more likely is there's going to be a large gold bag and or more diamonds in the level. Okay. Just gotta put them over there because the ooh. I mean, they got it. I just had to take damage. That's fine, really. Don't think this level's too long. Although, mind you, you do have a bit of here. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's how you do it. But, I apologize for the last two episodes being all weird audio-wise because for whatever reason it just or the audio just decided to be staticky for no apparent reason. Yeah, it just does that sometimes. Just gonna squash that guy there, and we'll move on. Oh yeah, right. Probably should start getting on with the whole eating garlic thing. That one didn't have any. No. Yeah. Okay. Right. Again, in the episode where we covered Glitter City, this is the part I was thinking about when I said I kept losing. Couldn't get a grip of this thing because it's sounding sort of weird. Wait. So that one's higher for no apparent reason. You kind of learned that the pale ones are the ones that got the highest. But it's like, what? Is there anything around here? Okay, yeah, right. That's up there. We will get to see this a hell of a lot because I'm not that great at this, and we do have to do it twice. Yeah. It's only like when they start going up. So I kind of noticed that going up or jumping off enemies that are higher than you, that's kind of harder than normal. Okay. Yeah, I think the secret map is is on the upper one. Wait, what am I doing? Just want to do it again, I guess. I've also noticed that like there's a few odd description changes between this and the NTSC version. Like they tend to change one word, or at like the very least they only change the name of the treasure. Like give it a different name entirely, but then still keep the same description. It's like what? And also I think I might I think maybe in the finale I will go through all the treasures that I missed, or that because I didn't start doing the whole treasure description thing until... You're fucking kidding me. Yeah, because I didn't do the whole description change thing until I think a few episodes into the series. I will go back and put them in because there's a few good ones. Oh, there's a few odd ones. Like I think the terracotta suit. Okay, no, it's not the. Yeah, the terracotta suit is changed to full body goggles. It's like what? So apparently you can get multiple garlic heads from the same enemy. But I think the descriptions online of something about like when goggles aren't enough, have the wellies. What? I think my favorite one, which was in episode 10, was Oasis and Teapot. I think that's a slightly better name than... Oh, okay, yeah, Doi. Right, the whole fact that the treasures of the secret map is illuminated for us. But because I guess I sort of favor the whole PAL names, there's only a select few I don't really favor. Oasis and Teapot definitely sounds better, but I think just because they didn't change the description at all, maybe I might. Oh, but the normal one, Bottomless Teapot, sounds a little bit better. If they changed the description like somewhat, Like even just yeah, like yeah. Pick what we can. Just jump over that. Thought the gym was way too early, but no. Just made it. I'm blanking on description names for whatever reason. Okay, okay, we will need that later, but not for now. Just gonna take this and drop this down there. Okay. God damn it. But oh yeah, the one thing I don't really get is back of lava, how in the NTC version they change it to a ski mask. It looks nothing like a ski mask. It's like, what? You call that a ski mask? Have you even seen a ski mask? Oh yeah, right, the empty bottle, or the recycled bottle is oh wait, it's just water from Fire Waterfalls. In the NTC version they changed it to a recyclable bottle. It's like, what? Okay, we come down from there. I just really don't like the whole gimmick of this level. Okay. We didn't miss anything. But we will need to come back to get the time, only because you're not getting the time and the coins in the same run. Please. Okay. That is a reset. There's such a thing about this elevation, not even, but really surprised I haven't suffered any burnout for this game at all yet, because I've played this game about like what, 3 times? Like this being my 3rd time in not that long. Like 3 times in 1 month. 2 times in 1 month. Pretty much. I would say... yeah. 3 times in about like 4 months. Only because I practiced this 100% at the beginning of Emerald, or no, the beginning of Emerald, and then I did a... the thingy thing. Treasure only, all the treasures in near the end of Emerald. Okay, one thing I should say is that I'm horrible at the timing for this roulette. It's like the only roulette I'm bad at. It's like, okay. So yeah, we need about 20,000 G, and I'm just getting fucking wrecked here. Really? So, yeah, if I don't get this time, then I think I might con around until I finally do. Because, yeah. You're fucking kidding me. Hey, Shaking! How you doing? Just get kicked out of the pipe. Nice. But I'll see you when we get the 700 or 7,000 G needed. So I'll be a bit. Okay. And we outie. Did sort of get the timing right eventually, but I did get lucky. Okay. So we only have 2 more missions left, and they're sort of easy-ish, maybe. I say that because we don't really. Oh, there's not many like too many hard things here. Okay. Again, I will do the whole checkpoint thing where if I take a hit, I will cut back to that screen I got hit on to further this point, or to further this on, to further this on, I guess. Yeah, I guess there was a rumor about Skyward Sword getting a HD remake, and this is just my personal opinion, but I really don't like the Zelda remakes, so chances are I won't really like this one, or Skyward Sword, even though it is Skyward Sword, so it's like, yeah, maybe not. But then again, if it's like for the Switch, I'm not entirely sure how they would make it work, because if they remove the motion controls, they remove the point and the most of the experience out of the game, because Skyward Sword's pretty much like, hey, you can normally easily do this with an A button, but hey, because you need the shake, or you need to swipe your, okay, have a fun time. Yeah, but because you need to swipe like you're swinging a sword, you still need, oh, like there's a few things you need to do to combat that. Okay. Then, like the whole swimming and flying thing, yeah, I guess you could have the analog stick be the buttons, or like the directions, like left and right or left and right. Up is like flight controls, maybe. I've heard some people say that they can't get around the whole flight control thing. It's like, it's actually pretty easy. In fact, I prefer flight controls in my game, in games. Not sure why. Just makes more sense to me that way. But you could do that. Although the only problem with that is you pretty much have to hold a button to go forwards at all times. And then couldn't really, like, there's not so much of a problem with it in with flying, but swimming definitely. the whole flying thing, because you like you really need to thingy thing. Okay. Wait, no. This is gonna be a close one. It definitely will be a close one. I didn't see that there. Only because I wasn't focusing, so the blame is entirely on me. Yeah, because there's some points on the water where you need to like back up, like readjust yourself to get a better aim or better sense of aim at an enemy. Not to mention, it would pretty much have to be a game where you. I ninja that last time. It would pretty much have to be a game you can only really play with the Joy-Cons, which isn't that big a deal because there are some games like it, but the Joy-Cons seem way too small, in my opinion. I mean, this is coming from a person who actually haven't played with a Switch yet, so yeah. So I don't know jack shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Like, just do that, okay. This is definitely going to be a close one then. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's. Did it really take that long, you know, doing the thing? Cause the time it has on my recording software and the thing, it says 27 minutes. So yeah, this might be a long episode. Possibly. Take a good long read of this list. You see the one at the bottom, second bottom there? It may not sound that hard considering that we did just jump off like I think 7 enemies in a row. But yeah, no. There's a mechanic to this level and yeah, it is not favorable in the slightest. Because yeah. I was talking about something. But what other things? So not only that, but we can't kill any enemies. So yeah, fun. Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, the wind is your biggest enemy here. I'm not lying. And bike coins, I guess. We won't get to have you. Okay, just almost walk into flames. But, ew. I will do something stupid and I won't go for the treasure in this run. Only because, one of the treasures requires you to kill an enemy. Or to use an enemy. You'll get way close there, bud. Okay. Really? Okay, could be wrong, but I think we do need to take 2 enemies with us. Okay. You see like small pixel between the whole height gap thing? Yeah. Wait. Okay. Wait. I can't tell if there's spikes down there. Okay, yeah, there was. Ooh. Boy. You getting me in the whole being close thing. Okay. I'm not entirely eligible how many coins we'll have at the end of this. But we will have an amount. Yes, we will have an amount. I will leave that got only there for now. Because we need it for later. Did it shake it? This one? Okay, yeah, it did. Okay, that's fun. I guess I'll just move on to using one of these guys. But yeah, just get used to the wind. Okay, thank you. Oh boy. Before I do anything, I'm going to hit that switch because if you try and do this, if you try and do the pacifist run and you forget to hit that switch again, you will automatically fail that mission every single time you attempt to go into this part. Because yeah, the Boom Dinero spawns under that, and it will just fall to your dismay. I guess I'm shaking this here then. That's did it really have to land there? Wait. You don't need to do... Boy. Boy. It's just all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm not too sure on the setup, but I think even though there's only four enemies here, I think you can actually do... Ooh, I think you can jump on all 4 enemies at the same time, or at once. Oh, okay, I was actually pretty good there. I think I might actually need to be... okay, no. I think I might actually put the golden enemy like here, and that's what I will start off on. Okay. I guess I'll just forget about that for now, I guess. Yeah, I want to say I did it once, but I guess we'll just forget about it and we'll do it the normal way. Unfortunately. I want to say you can do it, so maybe I might practice that? Like off screen? Just to see it, like if it is possible or not. And yeah, there's like even though you can plainly see that being inside doesn't, no, there's no wind inside. Yeah, no. There's not ever a point in the entire level where you can get 4 or more enemies in the thing. Fairly sure there's no gold up there, there's just the treasure. Okay. Should be like really lacking on the whole garlic thing. Well, they just really want you to kill enemies to get the treasure. And they just really don't want to give me any garlic. But yeah. Wait, I don't think I can actually get the treasure of the coin, of the golden map, because you need to be going fast to get most of them. So that might be a thing for another time. Maybe if I do get some downtime, I will show the amazing music that plays at the end here, or during the accept segment. Especially the starting bit. Just gonna wait, because we have ample time. And then even though we pretty much just want to immediately go, okay. Just want to see if I can get a garlic out of that guy. Okay. With the wind blowing, we needed to jump off 5 enemies. And there's just so happens to be 5 enemies right here. They're just jumping and being dickbags at the moment. I think I will make it so that it will come down here. Fucking kidding me. So yeah, I think I will just fuck. I'll just fuck. Like the thing. You actually like really need this close to fuck. Okay, I'll reset the level again. Yeah, but get used to that. Yeah. But yeah, the only reason this is hard is the only reason this isn't remotely hard is because the wind. The only reason. And maybe because it's a raised platform, fuck you. I'm fine with taking damage, I don't give a shit. Right, the whole garlic eating thing. Kinda forgot about that. I'll be fine with those bottom two. Do we even have enough time? I'll be fine with only 2 missions. Really? Okay, so I think I will go and do coins. Oh. Damageless coins, golden enemy, and garlic up to the escape segment. I'll cut all that out only because we did see that, but if we do need to do the if we do need to do a separate time again, run again, only because the time might be a bit tight, I will do a third. Yeah, I will do a third run, so I can get the remaining treasures as I go along, because I don't want to skip those over. Okay, so I will see you guys there. Okay, we're finally back here. Just like I said, to make sure we press the suddenly switch back so it's on for the pacifist achievement, you really need to do that with the time thing, although I don't think we're going to be going to time for this one. Only because we still need to do like 4 more? I'm not entirely sure on how many garlic heads I've eaten. So I think if there's any enemies I haven't destroyed on our way over there, I will. Wait a minute. Do I still have enough time for the... Okay, yeah, no. I fucked that up majorly because, you kind of get into a whole movement of really wanting to, jump at the end of the... Are you fucking kidding me? Dickbag. We have to do that again. That's too early? Oh wait, no. Don't do that. Okay. I think we can finally continue. Right, yeah. Oh man. Just barely did it. Okay, so man, this level's not giving me any luck with the fucking garlic heads. So I will cut around to the treasures in this run, and hopefully we can get enough enemies to spawn garlic. Okay, so the first treasure is around here on the second screen, I want to say. On the escape segment you can see the pipes coming through, but all we have to do really is kill the enemy. All we have to do is lead the enemy through this here. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that... What? How did it die? Oh, I think it fell. Right. But I want to say this is the only instance of an enemy of abandoned arrow that can fall. What? Probably should have shaken that. Oh well, onward we go. Okay, the next treasure is here next to the stack of crates. The only real puzzle here is to get up, is to make a staircase, really. And then I want to say the puzzle here is... Oh yeah, right, it's this. Okay, so you throw, duck, and just let it do its thing, really. Although I think, depending on how lucky you get, you can make the ball bounce back and forth a few times. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it. Okay, so onward we go. Finally. Okay, the treasure's just through here. Get the enemy from up there and just use them. Okay. Oof. Wait a minute. I want to go check something real quick. Guess I'm sticking with me then. So I'm fairly sure I didn't hit the switch to being on. So if it's not, then I guess I'll do one more run of this level. Only because I don't really want to do it, go through the entire level with trying to get the garlic again, only because it just took way too long. It's like, what? Normally it doesn't take that long. But yeah, my timer says it's coming up to an hour. So yeah. These longer levels, man, just get to ya. Although I'm not entirely sure how much I can cut out. Hopefully, I can cut out about 20 minutes, roughly. Okay, yeah, no. I'm doing this level again, so I guess I'll cut back to the end segment. Hopefully, this episode isn't over 50 minutes, because if it is, I'm splitting it up into 2 episodes. I guess it could be called the Grand Adventure Part 1 and Part 2, maybe. Okay, I did hit the switch, so yeah. It just really annoys me that it's just one part you can't go back on. It's the point of no return. What? Although I guess that's why it's a challenge, really. Okay. So, yeah, this episode took an hour to record. And, do you know what the kicker is, guys? Those are only, like, medium-length episodes, levels. There's longer levels than that. So, yeah, next episode, we get to, deal with this. Yeah. So, that's when I see you. Well, that's when I'll see you.